Hello, Sweden. As many of you couldn't come to Helsingborg to the kickoff for Autumn-Winter 2012, we tried to make this little home video because I want to show you who I am and to give you a little bit about the spirit, about Milk, why I started Milk, and this is some tools you can have to when you go out as a representative for Milk Copenhagen. My name is Trine and I am 40 years old. I have a son who's 6 years, and Matt, my husband, is also working here. He's the administrative part, and you have also spoken to him when you applied for being a consultant at Milk. I will show you this golden circle. The golden circle is called. And 3 circles is in this. And the outer circle is what. And the inner is how. And this is the big why. What. What are we selling? Children's clothes from 2 to 14 years old. How do we do it? We sell it from home parties, and it's better qualities for cheaper prices. This is important information, of course, but it's all there. We have done this for you. You have a collection and you have all these things. And what I want to tell you is that this is secondary. The primary thing you have to communicate is the big why. This big why is about the passion, it's about your drive, and it's about the inspiration. Passion, drive, inspiration. 3 words that you have to practice on. And my hope is that you will tell from this big why, because every study shows that the customers, they buy from people and from companies that they believe in. So it's very important that you're not only talking about what and how, because this is rational. This is something we all understand. But you have to talk to the irrational thing, because that is what gets the customers to believe in you. You can say that you have a lot of competitors, of course. We all have. And they all have a beautiful dress or a nice cardigan. They all have beautiful stuff to show. But ours is the best, of course. And how do we get the customers to believe that? They believe in it if they believe in you. So it's all about that you communicate right, that the customers can feel you as a person, and then the sale would go through. So I really hope that you would sit down and practice a little bit about that. Ask yourself, what is your passion, what is your drive, and what is your belief? Because when you are at the customer's house, it all comes. Because you have beautiful things to show, you have better prices and all that, but it's all about you. So what is the belief of Milk? We are a designer brand, and we believe in the contrasts and in the balance. When I start working creative, I always it's all about the feelings. I love all the vintage, the bohemian style, where everything is not perfect, and where it has a history. It has the aesthetic and the beautiful feeling. So that is the one part. And but it cannot be on itself. We also need the more modern parts, where everything is the modern life, you can say, where everything is chaotic and practical, and it's more hip, you can say. And this is the 2 things that we put together. we always work with these two contrasts. So when we start a collection, we always start with a little storytelling. And this autumn, we call it Nordic Luxury. We went out to Granny's house, and it's all about the feeling in Granny's house. So this collection is a lot about poetry, it's a lot about being together and love. If you can do a presentation, it's the best, simply. If you can say, okay, I want to show you how we mix things together, it's absolutely the best for you. Because then they would understand a lot, and then they would be inspired along the way. When you put up your collection, please do it in the order from our lookbook. The way I have styled the collection here is to put the same things together as in the lookbook. So it's a very good material for you because it's easy. When you get all the things in from your boxes, you style it the way you can, but do it in the lookbook. It's easy. And after some time, it will inspire yourself to do it other ways. It's also fine. But if you do the presentation, you show them different sets, of course, and you tell them a little bit about the details, that here you have a copper print, and it's a very cool style. You can use it from the small girl, and you can also be a big girl, 14 years old, and this style is very good in all sizes. That would be a very good way to do it, but you can also talk more about details, about more colors, as I just did, if it has to be a little quicker presentation. It's all up to your customer, of course. Maybe you can talk to your customer about that before, so you know you are on the same level about how long you have to present. One thing which is very important to tell is that we have different lines, of course. And the thing with Milk is also that it's a very wide collection. We have our basics, we have underwear, we have nightwear, we have outerwear. So it's a very wide collection. We have it all. When you start your presentation, you can always start telling about our lines. We have an Oeko-Tex certified line, which is basics. You can say t-shirts and leggings, and it's in stripe. It's always in stripe here in Milk, and it's products that we sell very well because whatever you pick from pants and skirts, you can put a t-shirt on, and it's a good price. We have also our underwear and nightwear. It's also Oeko-Tex certified, very nice quality. Then we have the outerwear line, where we have made a beautiful down jackets and fur. We have this fur on the hood and leather details. And you can put it together with our technical outerwear if you are going skiing or something else. And we have pants and we have the suits like that. So for boys and girls, and that is technical, and you can read more about it at our website, so you know the quality and you can tell about the quality. For our boys collection, we are also in the woods playing at Granny's house. The boys are out playing, they are hunting, they are saving each other from the waterfalls, and there's a lot of power. The boys themselves, they like when we do a lot of details on the clothes. They want to see themselves in it, of course. We work with a lot of beautiful details as embroidery and badges, a lot, because that's really something that is selling very nice. And we work also with more modern details, like putting a yellow zipper into the garment, and small details like a stamp and yeah, some small contrast colors. So it's the more classical and it's the more modern again, always. Also something we love a lot is to put like the classical things together with the more modern things like the photo print. It's very hot for the boys. And army pants, both in the camouflage and also in the solid tones, are very very popular. But again, something which we are very good in selling also is our jeans, because you get really a lot of details, you get a very good quality for a reasonable price. The colors in boys are always rather classical, like blue and army green. That sells very well. But then again, we give this a little modern touch with the red combination for boys and with the green this clear green combination for boys. So again, this whole collection, they can mix and match, and it's very easy to combine. So now I hope that you have got a little understanding about Milk Copenhagen, and that you've got a little inspiration to go out to sell this collection and to start your small company. I have some small practical infos for you. When your customers has bought from 1,600 Swedish krona, she will get the freight for free. So use this in your selling to get, if you to ask to buy one t-shirt more or something to come up to this level, because you can really use that. I know that from the Danish representative. Also, this season we have made a milk bag, and this milk bag comes in 2 colors. And when your customer has bought for 600 krona, you will have a pop-up picture on the website, and she can choose among the 2 colors, and she will get one for free. So for now, I want to wish you the best of luck, and I'm looking forward to speak to you in the phone to hear how everything works for you. So see you soon. Bye.